Hello and welcome to David the Teacher. I hope you are doing well and ready for a new video because I've chosen one more confusing topic to discuss. Okay, so this is about collocations. Actually make, do and get collocations that actually confuse a lot of students, my students as well, and if you are one of them, please stay with me because this video is for you. So briefly in this video I'm gonna give you a lot of collocations, their definitions of course, and some examples to show you how you can use them correctly in your speech. So please watch this video till the end because this video is gonna boost your vocabulary and improve your speaking skills. Okay, first of all I'd like to tell you what are collocations. So collocations are two or more words that often go together. You know, they just sound right, and when we use other combinations, we may sound unnatural. For example, instead of saying fast food, you can say quick food. But quick food? It's a very unnatural way of speaking. So we can say take exam. Also, you can say accept exam instead of saying take exam, but accept exam is unnatural way of speaking, as when you say obtain a meeting. Obtain a meeting, come on, the correct collocation is have a meeting. Okay, fast food, take an exam and have a meeting. These are three correct collocations that sound right. And let me tell you about the benefits of learning collocations. The first one is, as I already mentioned, you will sound natural. Okay, the second benefit is you will sound fluent because you will not spend any time on thinking about any combination. Instead of that, you will just produce it automatically. Also, there are several different types of collocations, but I'm going to focus on three of them: collocations with get, make and do. So let me tell you about the difference between do and make. We use do when we talk about activities, and we use make when we want to say that we create something. So let's start, and the first one is do the housework. Do the housework. It means when you try to keep your house clean and tidy. The next one is do the laundry. Do the laundry, and it means washing dirty clothes. And do the dishes, washing the dishes. Okay, do the laundry, washing dirty clothes. Do the dishes, washing the dishes. Do the shopping. Do the shopping, buying things from shops. Do the vacuuming, using the hoover to collect dust or dirt. Do the vacuuming. Do the washing up. Do the washing up. It's the process of cleaning plates, forks, spoons, knives and something like that. Do the drying up. Do the drying up. It means drying plates, forks, etc. after washing them with a cloth. Next is do the ironing. Do the ironing. Here you can see the photo. Do the ironing. There's one more on my list. Do the dusting. Do the dusting. It's when you're removing the dust from furniture or some books and so on. Now I'm going to give you some examples with collocations that we have just learned. I don't like doing the ironing. I don't like doing the ironing. Although I'm tired, but I must do all the housework. Although I'm tired, but I must do all the housework. Oh God, I forgot to do my laundry. Oh God, I forgot to do my laundry. However, we make our beds and sometimes we make a mess. Make a bed means to neatly arrange the bed coverings, but make a mess means when you make something look untidy or dirty. I had guests yesterday and they made such a mess in my house. I had guests yesterday and they made such a mess in my house. The first thing that you should do every morning is making your bed. The first thing that you should do every morning is making your bed. That was the last collocation to talk about household chores, and now let's go to the next topic, which is study and learning. So the first one is do exam. Do exam. It is the process when you take a formal exam in order to show your knowledge or just check it. So the next one is do research. Do research is the activity of conducting a detailed study in order to get some new information about something. We also have do a course. Do a course, it's when you enroll in a course and do the required work. When we want to say that we study for a degree or diploma, we say do a degree or do a diploma. Okay? Do a degree or do a diploma. Let me say that if you go to school or university and attend a class, you do a subject. Do a subject. Also, we can say take a class. Take a class. By the way, if you say do an exam or do a course, it means you prefer using British English. But if you say take an exam or take a course, it means you use mainly American English. And if you want to learn some words that are different in British and American English but have the same meaning, then please check my another video. We also have some collocations with get when the topic is study or learning. And the first one is get a degree or get a diploma. So at first we do a degree or diploma. It means that we study to get it. Get a degree, get a diploma means to obtain it. Also we say get a grade, get a B grade, get an A grade. We can also say get a qualification. Get a qualification. For example, you should get a qualification to work in this company. You should get a qualification to work in this company. Or you need to get a medical or teaching qualification. You need to get a medical or teaching qualification. We also say get an education. Get an education. Now let me give you some examples. I did a degree in programming. I did a degree in programming. He's planning to get a degree in economics and then work for a large company. He is planning to get a degree in economics and then work for a large company. I got an A grade, so I'm happy now. I got an A grade, so I am happy now. Fortunately, more people nowadays get education. Fortunately, more people nowadays get education. Okay, and now let's go to our business collocations. And there I have a list of do and make collocations. For example, make a choice. Make a choice, it means to choose. Make a complaint. Make a complaint, it means to complain. Make a decision. Make a decision, it means to decide. Then we have make a fortune. Make a fortune, it means to become rich. Make a living. Make a living, it means to make enough money to live. Make a mistake. Make a mistake, it means to make something incorrectly or make an error. Make a profit. Make a profit, it means to make money from investments or business. Make a request. Make a request when you are asking for something before you need it. Make a suggestion. Make a suggestion, it means to suggest. Make a phone call. Make a phone call means to call somebody. Make an appointment. Make an appointment, it means to organize a meeting. Then we have make an attempt. Make an attempt. We don't pronounce p, okay? Make an attempt. It means to try. Make an excuse. Make an excuse means to give a reason for doing something that you shouldn't do or for not doing something that you should do. Make an offer. Make an offer means to propose something to somebody, especially some amount of money. Make change. Make change means to modify, to alter, or to change something. Make clear. Make clear means when you explain something so nobody has any doubts about it and they understand it completely. Make sure. Make sure means to confirm or to find out that something is true or clear. Now, I'd like to give you some do collocations for a business topic. For example, do a business. Do a business. It means when you are involved in commerce or trade, or you are just engaged in business. The next one is do an experiment. Do an experiment means when you try different strategies and methods in order to choose the most effective one because you want to achieve a good result. We also say do a favor. Do a favor means when you help somebody or you do a kind act to somebody. Do your best. Do your best means when you do something as well as you can. Do your duty. Do your duty. Duty. Okay? It means do your job. Now it's time for examples, and the first one is, it's been a pleasure to do a business with you. It's been a pleasure to do a business with you. They make a profit of $1,000 on every delivery. They make a profit of $1,000 on every delivery. We can't lose this client, and you should do your best to prolong the current contract. We can't lose this client, and you should do your best to prolong the current contract. They made me a job offer, and I accepted. They made me a job offer, and I accepted. But what about relationships? Are there any collocations for this topic? Yes, there are, and because of that, I've just mentioned it. And the first one is make friends. Make friends means when you try to find new friends. Make a pass at somebody. Make a pass at somebody means to flirt with someone. Make fun of someone means to tease someone. Make fun of someone. Make up. Make up means to forgive and become friendly again. There's also one more have collocation for talking about relationship, and it is have a good relationship. We use it when we want to describe close connection between two people, and especially when they are involved in a romantic relationship. For example, he made a pass at Catherine last night. He made a pass at Catherine last night, which means he flirted with her. He is struggling to make friends. He is struggling to make friends. Don't worry, or don't worry, they'll kiss and make up soon as usual. Don't worry, they'll kiss and make up soon as usual. I also have some make and do collocations on my list to talk about topics like food and cooking. And the first one is make a breakfast, make a dinner, or make a lunch. It means to prepare breakfast, lunch, or dinner. You can also make a sandwich or salad. Make a sandwich or salad. We also say make a cup of coffee, make a cup of tea. Make a cup of coffee or make a cup of tea. And sometimes when we go to a restaurant, we should make a reservation. Make a reservation means to reserve a table. You can also say I make a meal. Make a meal or make a cake. Make a cake. But we do the cooking. Do the cooking means the activity of preparing food. For example, you should make a reservation before going to a restaurant. You should make a reservation before going to a restaurant. Can you make me a breakfast? I'm very hungry. Can you make me a breakfast? I'm very hungry. I'm in a hurry. I'm gonna make a cup of tea for myself. I'm in a hurry. I am gonna make a cup of tea for myself. Now, I'm going to give you some get, do, and make collocations. Let's start with get. And the first collocation is get married. Get married means when you take in marriage, and the opposite of it is get divorced. Get divorced means when you legally end the marriage. Get a call. Somebody's calling you, so you get a call. Get a chance. It means when you get an opportunity. Okay, opportunity, chance, they are the synonyms in this case. Get cold. Get cold or catch cold means when you become ill with cold. Get a job. Get a job means you just find a job. Or get a shock. Get a shock means to be very surprised. Oh my God. To be very surprised, okay? Get a shock. Get a joke. Get a joke. It means you understand the joke. I just told you a joke. Did you understand it? Yes, I got the joke. We also say get hot. Get hot has two meanings. The first one is when you literally become hot in temperature, and the second meaning is when you start being effective and successful. Get changed. Get changed. It means you change your clothes. Or get fired. Get fired means you lose your job. We also say get into trouble. Get into trouble means when you start having some problems. Get ready for something. Get ready for something means to prepare. For example, we have a very important meeting tomorrow, so I want you to get ready for it. Okay? We also say get tired. Get tired, it's something like after a hard working day, you don't want to do anything, you just want to sleep and you feel tiredness. We usually say get together. Get together has two meanings. The first one is when you start romantic relationship with someone, and the second one when you are meeting with someone. For example, I got together with my girlfriend last year. Okay, I got together with my girlfriend last year. Or I haven't seen my friends for a year, so I would like to get together. I haven't seen my friends for a year, so I'd like to get together. We also say get upset. Get upset, it means when you are unhappy and disappointed because something unpleasant happened to you. Okay, get upset. I've also collected some make collocations that we usually use in everyday English. Let's start with make a stop. Make a stop means to take a break in the middle of the journey. So make a stop. I'm very tired and I'm very hungry. I would like to eat something. Make a stop. I'm very tired and I'm very hungry. I would like to eat something. It means stop the car. I would like to relax and eat something. The next is make sense. Make sense. And if you say it makes sense, it means yes, it is clear and easy to understand. Make an exception. Make an exception means when you don't treat somebody or something according to the usual rules. For example, you know that I don't like making cakes, but today's your birthday, so I'll make an exception. You know that I don't like making cakes, but today's your birthday and I'll make an exception. Make a note. Make a note has the same meaning like take a note. Take a note, make a note, they are synonyms. Make a list. Make a list means to write a list. For example, can you please make a list of fruits that you want me to buy? Can you please make a list of fruits that you want me to buy? Make a deal or do deal, they have the same meaning and it means to sign a contract with somebody. Okay, to sign a contract with somebody, it's make a deal or do a deal. We also say make a breakthrough. Make a breakthrough means to make an important discovery. For example, Elon Musk made a considerable breakthrough in space flight. Elon Musk made a considerable breakthrough in space flight. There are a lot of do collocations that we usually use in our daily English, but I'm not going to give you all of them. I'm just going to give you a few of them. For example, do some work. Do some work. It means working. For example, you want to go somewhere or you want to meet with your friends, but you do some work. You are very busy, you do some work. And the next one is do some exercises. Do some exercises. It means you just exercise your body. Okay, this is the end of the video, and we learned a lot of do, make and get collocations that you can use in your daily English. Those are collocations that we use to talk about studying, cooking, household chores and so on. And if you have any questions or you are struggling to understand any of those collocations, please let me know in the comment section below. Also, if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and press the bell button so you don't miss my forthcoming videos. And of course, I'm gonna see you in the next one. Have a nice day. Bye bye.